How to answer questions involving 3D trigonometry in 166 seconds. Let's go. These questions, guys, involving 3D trigonometry are really going to put our visualization skills to the test. Let's have a look at this one. The question asks us to calculate the size of angle DFE. Now, first of all, which angle actually is DFE? Let's draw a line from D to F. Switching over to orange there, D to F, and then let's draw a line from F to E. And we can see pretty quickly, guys, that this is the angle we're looking for. Let's call it X. Now we know whenever we're dealing with 3D trigonometry that what we want to be doing is looking for opportunities to create right angled triangles on our shape. And we can see pretty quickly that if we include this side length DE and draw a line like that, we have a right angled triangle DEF, which is going to look like this. We can also draw on that our right angle is down here in the bottom left hand side. Now, we also know maybe that whenever we're using SOHCAHTOA and TOA to find an angle, like in this case, we need to know two of the side lengths of our right angle triangle. We have our hypotenuse of the right angle triangle, which is 8, and we can also identify that this side length here, DE, is going to be 6. Why is that? That's because it's going to be the vertical height of this triangular prism, which we can see over here is 6 centimeters. So drawing that on, what are we going to have? We're going to have 6 centimeters over here. Now, guys, we can see that we have a right angle triangle linking D, E, and F. We have two side lengths, 6 centimeters and 8 centimeters, and we have this angle down here, X, that we're looking for. Now, guys, we're ready to use our SOHCAHTOA. What are we going to have? We're going to have, first of all, that the side length, which is labeled 6, is going to be our opposite side. That's going to be opposite our angle. And then the 8, that's going to be our hypotenuse. That's because it's opposite our right angle. So we know, guys, that we're going to be using which one, SOHCAH or TOA. Which ones are going to be? Let's write them out. We have SOHCAH and TOA. It's going to be, guys, so. Why is it going to be so? It's going to be so because that's the one which includes the opposite and the hypotenuse. So we can write out, guys, the formula that so stands for. It's going to be that sine of our angle theta is equal to our opposite side length divided by our hypotenuse. Now, guys, finally, we can substitute in our values and see what we're going to get. We're going to get that sine of our angle, which is X, sine X, is equal to our opposite side length, which is 6, divided by our hypotenuse, which is 8. And finally, guys, we can find the value of our angle X. How do we do it? How do we get the value of our angle? We're going to do sine to the minus 1 of both sides, and we're going to get that X is equal to sine to the minus 1 of 6 over 8. Let me type that into my calculator, guys. Let's see what we're going to get. We're going to get that X is equal to sine to the minus 1 of 6 over 8. Typing that in, we're going to get 48.59 to 2 decimal places, guys, 48.59, and that is going to be our answer.